I will send my messenger ahead of you who will prepare the way. You know, for me in my faith walk, my faith talk, the Lord sent a messenger to me. It was in a Zoom room about 5 years ago, a man by the name of David as well. And in that conversation, in that Zoom room, it was the first time I really heard when he said it to me, if I reflect back on it, you can have a relationship with Jesus. I didn't know what that meant. I didn't really know what he was talking about in the moment. But what I know is I can look back on that moment and see that something shifted. It was like that David was preparing the way for this David to have a relationship with Jesus. For the first time, these ears were able to hear. And now I can look back and see and understand exactly what he was talking about. And from that moment forward, men of Christ started coming into my life from all different kinds of directions, whether it was business owners and leaders that I was working with or coaching or connected to and meeting on different networking platforms or business forums or just out and about. And now it's wild because my whole life is surrounded by people and men of faith. But somebody paved the way for me, and I'm sure God has a master plan and had a master plan in that moment to have me be attracted to have a conversation with this other man who said something that had a lasting impact on me. You know what else he did after that conversation? Well, during the conversation, he asked for my address. And then he sent me a giant study Bible and Blackaby's Knowing God and a bunch of bookmarks. And for a period of time, they arrived. I was like, oh, what a generous gift. And they sat on my shelf. But it was one of the initial seed plantings. It was one of the initial ways in which the way had been cleared for me. And you know, the Lord sent John the Baptist to clear the way for Jesus. But I think he also sends us, you know, as he says, go out and preach the gospel. He sends us to clear the way for other people. You know, who in this moment might just want to hear from you or me. Did you know you could have a relationship with Jesus? A simple comment like that to someone in a moment could open the door, could clear the way. I think we're all called to do that in those opportunities where they present themselves, that we open up our mouths and share what there is to share. Have a great day. God bless.